At this time, as we receive our offerings, I'm going to ask Harley Hammond, who's the chair of our Board of Elders, to please come forward. We will receive our offerings at this time as Harley speaks to us about the ministry of the elders. For those of you who brought canned goods for our Thanksgiving baskets, please place them in the baskets in the hallway as you enter into the church. They'll be received there and will be taken care of. Thank you.
Good morning. As you have worked through our stewardship month, you have already heard from the Board of Stewardship and Finance. You've heard from the Board of Outreach. You heard last Sunday from the Board of Youth, and this Sunday from the elders. And I'm going to try to click through the slide here. This is the mission of the Board of Elders. What that says really is that the elders are here to help each and every one of you grow in the Word, grow in your spiritual life, and really it's to tie together with the mission of Resurrection Lutheran Church and School, which is to love, equip, and share. Now, when I was looking at building this briefing, I went to the operations manual of the church because I thought that that would be a way to let everyone know where we could use help with their time and talent. So these slides are not all-inclusive, but they will show you some of the things that the elders are responsible for, but it is also areas where you can use your time, talents, and money as we move forward. Now, I do believe that 1 November is the Commitment Sunday, so just a few weeks from now. If you will look, you will see in this list that these are most of the people that you see around today that are working and helping to make this service happen or to make this Sunday happen. So we need help with acolytes. We need help with Altar Guild. I will bring up right now that we need a lead for Altar Guild, someone that will help run that and make sure that it is taking place as it needs to be. Communion assistants. This was done in alphabetical order, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine the communion assistant, the worship assistant, and the ushers into one, because that's kind of the folks that make the Sunday kind of happen, if you will, plus many others, of course. There's lots of people up in the back there with the Board of Information Technology as well. We need help in those areas. So let's see, I think there's another slide there. Sure, and of course at the top there, nobody's ever asked me to be in the choir, okay, but there's talent there, okay. All right, so you can just see there's a number of areas where you can help with the church. Now, when we start talking about the budget side, this is a pie chart of this year's budget, and you can see easily that the elders' budget is 2/3 of the budget of the church. Now, there's a reason for that. That is really the people that are helping us, the wages and the benefits for our pastor, if you will, and the folks that help us make all this happen. And then we also provide, through the budget, we provide the items that it takes to make these things happen as well. So anyway, I just want you to be aware of this as we get more towards our Commitment Sunday. And Andy, I'll pass this along to you. Thank you.
These are things you've seen before. I'm Andy Lewis, happen to be chair. So these are things that when you look at all these stewardship talks, to think about, asking ourselves, what can we do to show this importance of God in our lives? Identifying your blessings and resources as we come upon this Commitment Sunday, and as we just think about how we respond to God's love. What talents and time and treasures and things can we share? The ways to go about doing this are basically pray about it, very important for that. Pledging is an important thing we do in a couple Sundays just so we can set the budget and figure out where our priorities will be for the next year. And then fulfilling that budget, giving for that there. But primarily too, involving yourself here with your time and talents. And teaching, mentoring, and changing others. That's the love, equip, share that we work on. So that's just why we come in front of you weekly during this month. Thank you very much.